From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run out of the gun, and it's Stevenson. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. Throwing on 2nd down, May has completed to Douglas. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll run here with Gibson. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Osborne, the man on the move. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down. Throwing is May. That's to the right side. He's got Polk. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and a hit, and he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. On 1st down, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. He'll try and hurry to the line here. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He's going to run it.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
On 1, ready?
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This one, deep downfield for Chase. That is caught! And they bring him down there, but it is inside
Offside.
the 10.
Defense.
It is going to be 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Off he goes.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter 3rd down attempt.
That is caught, and he will score again. Jamar Chase, touchdown Cincinnati. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the 1st half. Could be a record-setting game. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Ramondre Stevenson and the Patriots getting set for their next drive. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bengals have got it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back, but either way, winds up with a...
That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Jamar Chase, touchdown Bengals. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing now is May. That's complete to Ramondre. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bengals have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Now, Burrow. That one, taken in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense and Ramondre Stevenson heading out onto the field. So this next drive about to get going. We remind you, coming up later tonight, the regular season premiere of Sunday Night Football. It's a good one. Playoff rematch, Stafford against Goff, the Rams and the Lions from Ford Field. And now for a second time, he loses the football. The Bengals have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Christian Gonzalez, first rounder out of Oregon. Tight coverage there.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Now he'll run it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Burrow. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jawan Bentley. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going right. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Here's Gibson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself.
And this is blocked.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. 11. Cut.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. He'll tuck it and take off. So a big one there to start the drive. An even 40 yards.
It's a gain of 40.
Back to throw, Burrow. He'll take off again. And he's going to be taken down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. On 1st and 10, here's May. This complete to Pope. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now Gibson. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. On the give, this is Stevenson. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Motion man set right. Here comes the jet sweep. And they'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now May. The open man is Osborne. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. To throw now, May. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run Stevenson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. Heading outside, going to be close. It's going to depend on the spot. They're going to mark him short, and it is going to be 4th down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. Sly's kick is good. And the Patriots are on the board now here in this second quarter. Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. Charlie Jones now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Jamar Chase.
On 2.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Now he'll run.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Stop.
2nd down, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down. Back to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
11.
Throwing is Burrow. He's going to keep it himself. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Burrow to throw. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
11.
Now, Burrow. Inside the 10, it is caught. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Burrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And with that, NFL history, that's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game. On is McPherson for the extra point. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they